This is Kim Donaway at Kim Says. Let's see. I am going to start. For some reason, when I double tap on the camera, it doesn't flip. So anyways, this is Kim Donaway. How you doing? I am working on going to fix it inside of a toilet. Something that I put off for yesterday and today, earlier. Even though I went to the store, but I got all my parts together. So, hi. This is Kim Donaway. Let's see here. How you doing? So I'm going to be, this is Kim Donaway. And I'm going to be replacing the inside of this toilet. I have to see how to, let's see the inside, we got the tank. How do you like that? I got this little stand. Let me tell you. Oops, I hit too many buttons. For me. Hi, Nicole. How you doing? Hey, guess what I got here? Nicole, your goodie stuff. I was spraying it in the bathroom. See, Nicole makes all these goodies. Isn't that cool? So, I should not. Oh, that's right. I can't. So, anyways, this is my project for. It won't take too long, but she makes it smell real good. This one's called Abundance Potions by Nicole Braley. So you just spray it in the air, I think. You can spray it on yourself too, smells pretty good. But I'm going to be repairing a toilet, and what you do is you get parts. And happy you like it. Yeah, I do. It's very good, Nicole. Thank you. I'm glad you made it for me. Nice present. So I have, on this particular toilet, it's a little different than what most people are used to seeing. Most people are used to seeing those Fluid Master systems, and mine is different. So I guess what I'll do is, let's see, hands. I'll take off the toilet tank. I need a position, as long as we don't break the toilet. So, see, I have this type of system. Can everybody see? It's kind of upside down, as long as the phone doesn't fall in. But this is the chain that broke. Oops, sorry. How do I do this? To get the angle. So maybe if I go further, that works better. And so, anyways, no, I don't, you know, I've used the flush valves before, and they stop up very quickly on this particular toilet. There's so much sediment coming from the streets. We even had the tanks and brand new plumbing put in, and it still throws a lot of sediment. So all I gotta do is change this wire change, and that's all right. But the Fluid Masters, people a lot of times will not. So I got a new piece, and I got my tools. Thank you for the hearts. Might be too much fiber. What do you think about that? See, I have some tools. Sometimes pliers, sometimes needle nose, they help too. Because fingers aren't as strong as they used to be. Thanks for joining. So if you like this so far, I'm working on, it's not my favorite task, but every so often you have to go into Ola. You have to go into minor repairs on a toilet. So I'll tap back. I don't ever... There we go. I got this little holder. So I was also doing a decluttering. So I want to take this off because this part broke. So since they tend to bend sometimes, I'll just put in a new one. They do wear out, they do bend a little bit. The thing is getting the size, so I have these wire cutters, or side dikes we call them, to cut the chain. Hi, thank you for joining. Oh, I love the hearts. If you like this, you can share this with other folks. But I'm attempting to, I've done this before. We got several properties. I've been rehabbing properties for, 20 years. Since 95, when we got our first one. So in the beginning I didn't know, I don't see any toilet paper on the shelves. No, so you gotta have little holders like this. It's not that hard to do, but Fluid Masters, if people use the Fluid Masters, when they disconnect the line, the water line, and they're taking out the Fluid Master, they need to have a bucket because the biggest mistake is they rehook that line right into the new Fluid Master and they send in that sediment. So if you flush the line for a couple seconds into a bucket of water, you won't have all that sediment going up. Hi, thanks for joining. I am working on changing this toilet part inside. Because it's a very old archaic system, but it works. Oh yeah, this holder that I got, see? Isn't that fun? But the Fluid Masters don't work on this type of toilet. Well, they do, but they always, my chain's too long here. So, as always, I did not measure it, but I do have everything here to cut the piece. Because if you don't get the piece right, then it doesn't flush right when you use the lever. So I use this, and I want to cut a few of these off the length. There we go. So then I just have a section, and then it's like, it's a good time to have the pliers and stuff because it's hard to pull some of the pieces apart sometimes. So then I make it a shorter length, and brass doesn't last very long. It bends pretty easy after a while. So then I put it back into here. Because even the rods, they change out. There's another little cool tool that I found that I'll use another time. I'll scope because pretty soon I'll be done with this and we'll have success. Thank you for joining. I'm fixing this toilet, and it's a lever system. It's not the fluids. It's being stubborn right now. And I just put on the new arm, the chain. Thank you for joining. If you like this, you can tap on where you see the little person. If you tap your screen, it shows hearts. Oh, hey, what's up? Let's see, I'm trying to see, I am working on this toilet. It's like, see this piece? And connecting these pieces. And sometimes these pieces get cantankerous, and so I wasn't wanting to. And it's archaic systems. Yeah, the inside is old, but that's all right. We don't have to worry about having a plumber come or have any stoppages. I only speak English, so I'm not really sure what language that is or even how to pronounce the vowels or the consonants. I grew up in a time of phonetic I'm a plumber. It's not my first skill, but I've learned a lot over 20 years of working on properties, rehabbing, and so then I use this to tighten up. And voila, I have a toilet that now I don't have to take the toilet tank off. And so, this is Kim Donaway, and I do all sorts of different things. I've been rehabbing properties for 20 years. We've got rentals that we work on. I'm a real estate inspector for 31 years. So I'm around the city. I've looked at, I don't know, 500,000 properties and look at them structurally. And it's one of my things that I do when I get bored. And today is thanks for joining. And you can share this with all your friends on how to it's very easy to fix it inside of a toilet, especially one of this design. So I'll show you all before I close off. This is Kim Donaway. And you see where that little person is down at the bottom there where it says the number of people? If you tap right there, you'll see hearts. So why don't you tap on the screen, because if I tap, then I flip it. But this is the last of fixing. It's an old style toilet inside, yet I never have the, it never clogs up, so I stay with this system instead of the Fluid Masters. So thank you very much. Again, this is Kim Donaway, and I'll scope some more on something else. So thank you very much. Have a great night. Thank you. And let's see, I need to